is going on, everybody? We are back with a bonus episode this week of our live podcast. We were going to be recording an offline with our friend Mr. Sujano tonight, and then we learned of the news that the big Nintendo, the big N, and their ninjas are suing the United States government over tariffs. What is happening in our hobby? Oh my God. So we got to talk about this. And Mr. Sujano is here being a good sport to talk about it with us. And a few news items like new Xbox. And I know there's Eden shut down. We'll talk a few things. But mainly, we're here to catch up with our friend and have a few brews. It is Breaking News and Brews, episode 1.
Mine is all green screen to hell. Holy crap. Enjoy that.
Wow, I can see your face through that. That's amazing. How'd you do that?
Oh, it's so good, man. Welcome, guys. We got Andrew, we got Rob. Live chat. How are you all doing?
By the way, this is CES beer that I brought back since
Really?
no one,
You've been
since none
waiting
of us
on it?
drank any beer when we were at CES.
Wow.
So I figure I might as well, finish it up for us.
Double fist in the night.
Yeah,
doing
sure.
I'm doing the Pilsner. Freem is a local company here, local brand here in Oregon. Tasty out in Hood River. And yeah,
Man, the
Is that a
beer-
like
bear wearing a hat?
bear wearing a hat.
Oh,
Smokey
that's
the
great.
Bear or something.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So we'll get into all this, everybody. But first, our guest, Mr. Sujano, man, how are you doing? We haven't seen you on this show in, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe 2 years now.
It's been a long while. I was actually just talking with Mrs. Sujano beforehand, and I was like, she was asking about the podcast. I was like, yeah, I was on this one, but a long time ago, and I couldn't
Wow.
remember how far
We
back.
didn't have you on last
Yeah.
year at all, I don't think. It was the year before that, I believe.
No,
And then,
it's it's been a while.
and
Well,
then
you're part of our
is normally
Canadian
just-
tour right now.
Right.
You're like the 6th guest in a row that's from Canada.
Who else have you had? You've had Tech Dweeb. He lives
Yeah,
just
we're-
down the road. Like, he's not too far from me.
really, maybe you guys are the same person? We'll have to see.
No.
But we think that Kay is also
I've
the
tried
same
my,
person, so
If I got a delay on my audio, I think so.
Yeah, maybe is it like a VPN or something? All of a sudden, it went super low res when we went live.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. we'll carry it in the meantime for a second here. Okay, guys. How are you all doing out there? We just saw you last night, and we're back at it again. And you know what? We might do more of these interview episodes live. It's nice having the audience here and getting you guys
We
involved
love
in
it.
things.
well, we love being able to react off the audience and the chat, and it's so much more fun that way, I think, in many ways.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's someone in chat asking if we're using Gen AI in our thumbnail, I think is what he was talking about. And no, H does our thumbnails by hand. He has his Wacom tablet. He does all the drawing. It looks, I know, Sujano's thought that too. And he zoomed in. He's like, okay, never
Kay
mind.
said good old Canadian internet.
I know, yeah. Mr. Monto, yo, what's up? What's up, everybody?
Yo,
Final
Monto.
Fanatic, K, Cyber, Gentle Stone, Vegan Pop Tart, Moonfire, Jiko. We got a whole grip of people here for a last minute podcast. You guys are awesome, showing up.
Yeah,
Hanging
because
out,
we kind of
Mr.
decided
Paul.
last minute to make it a live thing. We were going to do an offline recording first.
Yeah, right. And we're like, no,
There
let's
we
do it
go.
this way.
Back in his high definition glory.
Andrew, what are you doing over there?
making sure that I'm not missing anything from today.
Oh yeah, you're catching up on the news. We got a lot dropping on the website today too, so it's just
Been wild.
coordinating a lot of stuff right now. Not only Nintendo and getting all that information coordinated, but Eden going off GitHub, and there's a new Xbox Project Helix. They're using AI assisted stuff. We got to talk about that and catch up with our friend here. So yeah, okay, you're back. You're in high resolution now. Look at this.
Hopefully, is the audio still? Am I delayed now, or am I a little bit better?
No, you're good.
overall?
You're good.
Sound
You're good.
Okay. Super duper.
So you're out in the woods today, huh?
yeah. Definitely not a green screen at all.
I love the very defined square.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. On the edge of it right there. Yeah. If I can probably do that, and you can see a little bit on that side, and then
Oh, that's great.
yeah, a little bit on the side. So
Now
there you
you're-
go.
Now you're breaking the illusion.
No, not at all. It's good. Yeah, I think I was talking before, so I just wanted to kind of close the loop on that. It was it's interesting with I was talking with Mrs. Sujano, and it's been a while since I've been on this show, and my weekends have been absolute brutal with camping, with traveling, with everything, with what we're doing, and just trying to get some free time. And it was actually really nice when you reached out, and it just happened that the timing worked out really well. But it was nice to finally connect and get back on the show.
Well, yeah, and it's really cool to have you here too. I know last time you were on our show, we were doing our Monday podcast, and we didn't really get a good section of time to truly kind of interview you. And so I know we'll talk about news today, but I wanted to kind of get updates from your life, what's going on with the channel, and also like what handhelds you might be using, and kind of just where you're at, if you're still using the Steam Deck as your daily driver.
Yeah. Interestingly, right now I'm using I use the Steam Deck every day. Like that's my portable gaming device. Also I've got a love-hate relationship with this one, and this is the Pocket Air Mini. So I've been using this one quite a bit, and I didn't have this on my desk for the reason of this show. It actually sits on my desk. Freaking love the Pocket Air. And then
you got
yeah. Yeah, they did that on the back. Acnes, yeah. So definitely check out Acnes. They're freaking amazing. But yeah, so that's my current handheld of choice aside from the Steam Deck. And right now as my main PC, I'm still using the Xbox Ally X. So I've still got that, and that's what you're seeing me through right now. It's docked, and all my videos are recorded when I'm at home through that.
Really?
Yeah, it's working great.
You like that Z2E in there?
Yeah, big fan of that chip. It's underrated, I would say, and I kind of wish more handhelds used it so that it would get more Linux support, more support for not that it's bad Linux support, but I just mean like duration of support, I would say. It's a good chip. It runs everything pretty well for what I need to play, and I for one don't really care about high fidelity graphics. Like I'm okay with low settings and going from there. But yeah, it's a really good handheld. I find it even better as a docked handheld. I'll say it's for the price. But at the same time, I mean, if you're into an investment, I still X is a good handheld. That might be a hot take.
Well, and no, so we generally really enjoy the Xbox allies over here. I even like the base model. We've gone into that on this show, but the X model, just and you plug it in, give it that juice, it can do some beastly things.
Yeah, which is the nice thing about using it docked is that you can just make full use of the power available.
I hope someone screenshotted that. We got a freeze frame on you for about 10 seconds there. It was a perfect face.
Oh no.
So all right. Thanks for catching us up about that. And your channel, for anyone who hasn't seen this man before, and I doubt there's that many of you who have not seen him, but he is at Mr. Sujano over on YouTube. Check out his YouTube channel. He releases daily or near daily just news updates about this emulation, handhelds, retro gaming in general. And it is just awesome, where I often get a lot of my news from as well. It's just cool just to hang out with the guy, and you kind of upload more morning, more night. It kind of is whenever you can do it, right?
Yeah, literally whenever I can do it. I mean, it depends on my signal where I'm at. If I'm out camping quite a bit, and it's sometimes it'll take 4 or 5 hours to upload a video. So it goes live whenever it can. But yeah, the timing is just all over the place whenever I can upload. I mean, this is just my hobby, right? I work a full-time job. So it's working around that, making sure everything works is difficult. But yeah, I just do this for fun, and Yeah, gaming tech, emulation, and open source news.
And yeah, full of all the stuff, none of the fluff. And also, you have your wife travels around, right? And you kind of go with her.
Yeah, that's Sujano's Travel. So there's that YouTube channel as well, and that one's been growing real nicely. We have a lot of fun with that. It's that's a lot of work too. But camping, cruising, local attractions is the main shtick for that one, and we do a lot of travel. So it's kind of nice. I mean, we're weekend warriors when it comes to camping. We'll work during the week and then go camping on the weekend. But it's kind of nice to film that and get out and touch some grass every now and then and enjoy. I mean, it's, sitting in an office all day and getting outside sometimes is nice. So.
Yeah, we perhaps could get outside more ourselves over here. Just earlier today, Rob was telling me to touch some grass, and I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. That is not half bad. So,
why you got to throw me under the bus?
I mean,
it's true. I did tell him to do that.
You didn't mean it in a bad way.
No,
You're like,
I meant it in a
literally
positive
just go get some nature in your life. And I said, yes.
Earthing. I think they call it earthing. Like, take your socks off and just stand in soil, Stubbs. It'll be good for you.
So wet socks.
Hopefully there's no poison ivy there and you're okay.
Yeah. Not sure about the wet socks. That's not my favorite thing. One of my least favorite things is having wet socks, in fact. So good.
Random fact. Someone take note of that, though.
No.
Stubbsdictionary.wtf.
We should change that to a random Stubbs fact of the day. And every day we just...
That's too many. That's too long of a URL.
Gentlestone has it right.
It's grounding.
For grounding, yeah.
I thought it was earthing.
Grounding.
Earthing. All right, Rob's Dictionary, WTF.
You guys are too good. Oh, no. All right. Well, Nintendo, right? Nintendo going to be Nintendo. They've taken on quite the adversary now, an entire country. So this is the first.
They got tired of fighting GitHub, so GitHub devs, so they're going after the country now.
They went from fighting Russ from Retro Game Corps to the United States government, which he used to work
for.
Why is
Mario on a stripper pole?
Hey man, I wanted to. I didn't have a stock. I didn't want to use like a regular stock image, just so it's from the Nintendo store in New York.
But why that one?
Because I didn't have. Look, man.
He looks so happy.
Right?
He is.
He's like, I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah. That was also kind of the point.
Yeah. United States of Nintendo, I guess, after this one.
So I guess this is the battle that that has been gearing up, and they're ready to fight the big one now. So what they're upset about, as I understand it, and we're just learning about this, so we're kind of learning as we go, but they're upset about the tariff situation and how it impacts them, right? And they're wanting to... Is it money they're trying to get? We just released an article on this, everybody, by the way. We just dropped it from our friend Joe on the website.
You should be an expert. It's your site, your article. Come on now.
I know. It went live 60 seconds before this episode.
Oh, man. As we're staring at a big glaring issue.
What's the issue?
Look closely at what's on the screen.
Tariffs and Nintendo.
It's the same thing twice.
It's duplicated. I forgot to delete what I put inside the quote block.
It's if you didn't understand it the first time, you can read it again. Okay, so
it is Stubbs' site after all.
Thank you. It's all of our site. The complaint focuses on defendants' unlawful imposition of tariffs, the IEEPA, the EPA duties founded on President Trump's executive orders invoking the International Emergency Economic Powers Act of 1977, same year Star Wars came out. That's good. 50 USC 1701. Okay, plaintiff requests that this court follow the binding precedent set in VOS selections and learning resources and enter an order refunding any and all EPA duties collected from plaintiff plus interest, regardless of liquidation status. What does this mean? So Looks like early 2025, the Switch 2 was announced with an array of accessories and hardware. Before this, the world already knew the administration's intent to enforce tariffs on major trade partners. So the company moved manufacturing of U.S. consoles to Vietnam. I remember that. Upon the tariffs being announced, the pre-order date was canceled in the U.S. with no promise of final price. All right. And, okay, so we got that settled. Nintendo then announced a pre-order date with an unchanged price. That being said, the price of their accessories, their Amiibo, the Switch 1 series of consoles saw a price hike to absorb the massive tariff put on Chinese imports 1 year. And a trade war later, Nintendo wants a refund now with interest. They're not playing around.
Yeah, it just looks like they want their money back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's a double whammy. They released Pokopia yesterday, and then today they choose violence. So I want to hear from a Canadian perspective. You're outside the country here, sir. What's your thoughts on this so far?
I am very interested in this one. So politics aside or whatever, I'm very curious to see Nintendo's legal power, because the state's government is not going to back down. There's probably going to be a lot of money. Nintendo probably stands to gain quite a bit financially here, and I'm very curious to see Nintendo in action. I mean, we've seen a lot of DMCAs, a lot of threats, legal threats, I guess. I don't know if that's safe to say. I'm not a legal expert. I'm not a lawyer, so this is not legal advice. My opinion. There we go. But I'll say from a legal perspective, I'm very curious to see them actually in action, because a lot of the times we've seen, for example, like Yuzu Ryujinx back down because of the legal threats and nothing go through. This may change things, and I'm very curious to see. I also see a scenario C there that is not in scenario A and B. And I don't know if I want to talk about that just yet, because you haven't talked about the two scenarios. So I'll wait for you to go over them, and then I'll bring up my scenario C, because I have a scenario C based on what I know, my limited knowledge, which is not near as in-depth as yours to your political systems and all that stuff. So
I also believe that Joe's watching, so he can fix it once it's. He already fixed the error, by the way.
If Joe is watching,
I didn't realize it until after he fixed it.
I just want to tell him what I told you guys before. So great job on the scenarios. I love it. It's really well written. It's really good.
Joe crushes it. So here's what we got. So he's saying what could happen. We got two scenarios listed. Scenario A, Nintendo loses the lawsuit and we continue to pay higher prices to subsidize their import fees. They haven't lost one yet. Scenario B, Nintendo wins and gets refunded their import duties, and we continue to pay higher prices to subsidize their import fees. No, we lose no
Joe
matter what.
Joe crushed it on this, man.
Sujano, what's your scenario C?
Scenario C, Nintendo pisses off the U.S. government, and that might be a pretty bad thing. I mean, if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Take a look at Xbox. Take a look at how things are shaping up for them. Arguably, they are struggling. I mean, they got rid of Phil Spencer. They brought in Asha Sharma, and there's quite a bit going on there, trying to turn the company around, trying to increase shareholder value per se. And I would say, I don't know if Microsoft or not, they've got a hand in the government's pocket. I'm guessing they do, considering they probably lobby for stuff. They're an American company versus a Japanese company. So we've got an American company arguably struggling in the gaming space versus a gaming giant in this space from a different company or country. And I'm very curious to see if this scenario upsets the American government to the point where restrictions could be placed on imports of certain things. So I won't elaborate too much on that, because that's a whole can of worms, but that's my scenario C in there, where there may be some political motivation to have an American company succeed over a Japanese one.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure Trump made a post about that on X, directly calling out Halo and this and that. Yeah.
That was not a meme. Was that a real post?
I think that was a real post.
I'll try and find it real quick.
Yeah, I know, because you're the one that shared it, Andrew.
It was in our chat earlier today. Yeah. I thought you guys were messing with me, and that was
that was real. You should know better. Come on, you know how it is nowadays.
Well, I forget. Like, does the government care about video games or video gamers? But yes, they do. I mean, there's a big money.
There you go.
So here the man says, Nintendo is suing the United States over tariffs. Very sad. After making billions off American gamers, Mario has done nothing new in 40 years. Very stale. Zelda ruined with empty open worlds. Pokemon hasn't been good since the third gen. Very overrated franchises. Everyone knows Halo was much better. America first.
I can't. I have to leave.
Why?
What is going on? What reality have we woken up in today? Like, I swear I went to bed in a different timeline last night, and now I'm just going to go with it. So here's where we're at, everybody.
I mean, you almost have to sit back and laugh at a lot of this, too. I know it's not the best way to make up the situation, but, I mean, how could you not? Some of this is kind of just... The way everything's playing out, I mean, it's just like, what's happening here?
What are we doing here? And if that's the real tweet, I don't think he probably wrote it. Probably a staff member who's knowledge.
Quadzilla in chat said Chat GPT. I'm like, yeah, this sounds like a Chat GPT thing.
Still, though, I mean, calling out Pokemon hasn't been good since the third gen. That's the line that gets me. I can't even. Just to imagine, our politicians getting their Game Boys out, getting their retro handhelds out.
So is this actually legit though? Is this really like, was it on his page, or is it just?
Yeah, who's pranking us?
Yeah, this is too good. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I think chat's saying that it's fake. So
okay, I want to lean towards fake. That was my thought too. You can't trust anything these days. You can't trust any source. You have to verify in 5 different ways. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's definitely fake.
Okay. Good. Okay. You guys.
Maybe he listened to Barrett and the grandkids complain.
You guys almost had me with that one. Thank you.
And I thought it was real for sure, and that's also sad.
No, that one line it got me too, where he said that Pokemon hasn't been good since the third
generation.
It got me.
This is where our data center money is going to. So here you go. Okay. Yeah. Fake news. Okay.
No, but it will be interesting to see what the response is from the U.S. government. And I do agree that, that scenario C is a possibility. You might be opening up a can of worms that you weren't expecting to. Our government has shown that they can be petty about things, and, it wouldn't surprise me if a ban like that happened, in the U.S.
Yeah, there's tit for tat going on. We took on China, and now is it going to be Nintendo versus U.S. or like Japan versus U.S.? Like, are we going back in time here and going to reopen
in Japan? I mean, huge.
Right.
So if something goes down with Nintendo, you imagine that other companies from Japan and just the population in general will fall in line behind Nintendo as well.
Mr. Sujano, you might have missed it, but we think that tweet might not be real.
Okay, I was laughing.
How could you not, right?
I don't know here. It's I apologize too. My internet has just been it's been something else, but
we'll work with it.
Yeah, I'm guessing the cable underground got it somewhere, and
you could get a decent amount of bandwidth back if you just dropped your video, like if you just turned off your camera here in StreamYard, and if you go voice only.
Voice only.
We could try it. So if you just turn off, click camera off.
7, I can lower to 480.
Oh yeah. It's lower that res. So here's the thing. I've been seeing this everywhere on Reddit, on Twitter, on Blue Sky.
That's a good one. Yeah.
People are rooting for Nintendo. A lot of people are rooting for Nintendo in this time. In this particular instance, they want Nintendo to win. And some people are just saying, the enemy, my enemy is my friend, and they're upset about the tariffs too. People are upset about the tariffs. Many people in our hobby are upset about tariffs, of course. And so maybe Nintendo doing this will lead, if they win, potentially lead to a better outcome for us. Unlikely, like Joe was saying in the article there. But
Which is what I love. I love that Joe kind of snuck that in there because, I mean, the sad reality is that we always lose as consumers in all of this. That's the biggest problem.
Like, is the U.S. government going to start backing the Eden Project? Like, are they going to start backing emulation, though, to get back at Nintendo now?
Yuzu's back, baby.
Like, what if the government to fight
starts funding emulation directly?
They know what upsets
Nintendo games on your American-made handhelds.
And they invest billions of dollars to get Muriant permanently funded.
Oh, man.
And, like, share all of the Nintendo ROMs to everybody.
The U.S. archive of Switch ROMs.
Yeah. What if they make Rob president next? Like, what? Like,
no, I'm good. I would never want that job. I'm good.
You know, they got to make
the AI Xbox is going to have Yuzu on it pre-installed with
pre-installed. Yep. So I mean, what a weird, bizarre kind of reality we're in here. But U.S. government starts funding Switch emulation, and that credit goes to Final Fanatic. By the way, I was just riffing off him. That was so good. Yeah, the United States e-waste bill. So we're going to start mass importing R36Ss. It's going to be in every Walmart, every McDonald's in the country.
It's getting there.
You know how there's like the Trump phone? Maybe we'll get a Trump handheld.
Stop. See, it'll be like the Soulja Boy Flip too.
We need the Trumpulator. That's what it's going to be called.
We don't need the Trumpulator. We need the Sujano emulator.
We do. Yeah.
Comes with a free brew every purchase.
And frozen pictures.
Look at that, man.
I mean,
beautiful.
At least, that's a great shot of him.
Yeah, it was.
Look at that. It's majestic.
Okay, so here's
here. Am I not here?
You're back.
Now.
Back. Okay.
We're having fun with it. Don't worry. Yeah. So in the end, consumers kind of won't benefit from this, is what we're saying, unless tariffs are dropped altogether. We'll see, because recently there was that court ruling that tariffs shouldn't be happening, and then all this back pay should be happening to all these companies, and they're owed all this money for all the times we've had the tariffs. And Costco has said, if they get money back from that, they're just going to pass it on to the consumer. So,
see, that I was thinking about that. I'm trying to imagine a scenario where why would that happen? Why would you bought something from Costco.com? They don't ship anything from other countries like that directly to the consumer. So as a consumer, I don't think I would pay tariffs on anything that was shipped from Costco.com. So I'm like, I don't know.
The product that you paid for.
Yeah. I'm like, and how are they going to figure all that out? That's the thing. I'm like, that sounds like a complete mess to me.
What do you guys think out there? What do you guys think in chat? And for you watching the video on demand later, what's your thoughts on this? Like,
now, the thing that is interesting to me is something like DHL or FedEx. I think they're part of it where they want to get their money refunded. Mm-hmm. But are they refunding the consumers that pay those tariffs? That's the real question. I mean, that's great that FedEx is going to go and get their money back, but we're the ones that paid it, though.
Like, yeah, exactly.
So what happens
getting money back?
Yeah, correct.
We've been paying DHL for Ambernick review units for what going on?
I mean, that's a couple $100 right there, just DHL alone. So I'm like, do I get that back? Why does DHL need that back? I'm the one that paid it. How does that work?
Yeah, are you paying tariffs up in Canada for some of this stuff?
Yeah. It's a little bit different though. So I can tell you I'm cheap and I try not to order anything because I don't like overpaying. But yeah, like if ever I order something from the States, it's usually a little bit more expensive. Amazon usually has a nice, they have like a global shipping option. So they'll bump up the price and then hopefully cover it. But in terms of refunds, the logistics behind it, I can see the companies profiting off of it, and the end user absolutely not. I don't know how they would do all the traceability and all of that. It just
that's the biggest issue.
It seems like a nightmare. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All of this is a nightmare all around. We just want to have cheaper retro handhelds again. That's all we're looking for over here. Come on now.
And then you have this, and then add in Rampocalypse and storage prices going up and everything else going on. It's like the tech space is taking a beating right now.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see, like, do we survive this? You know, even Steam or Valve over there was saying, hey, we're going to bring you these new devices, the Steam Frame and the new machine there. And
they said everything's still shipping this year. All 3 are shipping this year.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Fun thing about so they published that 10 minutes after I published the article on RH, like to the minute, which I thought was fantastic. Because I didn't see that for 3 hours. But then apparently they updated the verbiage, and it originally said they weren't going to ship this year, or weren't sure if they were going to ship in 2026. But now it says that they will, and just stay tuned for updates.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, because I'm super stoked for all 3.
I think a lot of us are.
Well, it seems like here's, it's okay, and here's this right here. Update.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the update. Oh.
Yeah, I finally got the update published. WordPress is being funky.
So it seems like we might be seeing a delay here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the update was to comment on the post, the community post that they published, like, and providing some comfort, because it all started with SteamDB. The listings for those 3 products were all updated yesterday and today. Today they were updated saying coming soon. Yeah, coming soon. So that was what the original article was about, and then they published that 10 minutes after I finished that one. They're like an actual update. Yeah.
So, okay, and then we have AYN raising their prices as well. We're 2 days away from that, by the way. So get your Thors and Odin 3s in.
You're gonna retweet that.
Oh yeah, right. It's about to go down and retro as well.
And I suspect that this won't be the last time either. And I feel like we're gonna have a couple more coming down the line.
Asus,
there's no end in sight.
There's no end. Yeah, Asus raised price. Lenovo raised prices. Yep. We're going to see a further price increase. We're about to get an increase from the INEO side too. I know the Pocket Air Mini is about to go up in price as soon as they run out of the current stock, and when they have to put in a new order for the next RAM shipment, they're going to have to raise the prices to make that make sense for them. Like, it's just going across the board. And AI, yeah, can we sue AI? But our country and our government loves to use AI as well. So it's like, who is the bad guy here? I think you vote with your wallet, and also Sam Altman.
So just call him out.
I saw someone say if they had a time machine, they go back and yeah.
Somebody needs to stop Satya Nadella from like meeting up with him.
It's like Terminator the movie, but the plot is that you have to go back and stop Sam Altman from doing anything.
It seems like if you want to support the USA side of this argument, you get more into emulation, perhaps with Nintendo stuff. And then if you want to support the Nintendo side of it more, there's a Humble Bundle right now to get a bunch of Nintendo games legitimately for a great price.
Wow, there's a Humble Bundle that features Nintendo games?
No. It's not a bundle.
Okay.
They're just on sale at the bundle at the Humble Bundle.
Okay.
It's Rabbids is like 85% off. But Rabbids is always 85% off.
Let me double check that I got that wording right then when I made a post about this earlier.
Or did you retweet my post?
No, I retweeted your post. I put it on our YouTube though too. I hope I wrote it right though.
Save up to 90%.
Oh, with Humble Bundle. Yeah. Okay. The word Humble Bundle is what threw me off. But nope. Yeah, it's individual games. You're right. I see that. Cool. I got that. Okay. Still, yeah. So you can buy Nintendo games, support Nintendo, choose your side, pick your opponent here, and vote with your wallet. That's about what we can do. Oh, we lost you again, Mr. Sujano. Oh, you're back. I like your background, though. Very nice, warm fire, cozy.
Oh, it's meant to show the world is burning, but that's
this is fine. This is fine.
I mean, I don't know if you heard it when you're talking about the buying against the United States.
Oh, wait, what'd you say? I missed it. You cut out there.
Oh no, I'm cutting me out here. Because I said you could fund Nintendo's legal battle against the United States, purchasing the games there.
Games, yeah. So people get to choose, and that's one of the calmest, reasonable ways to get involved with whatever you support here.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, someone said you're using a fire to defrost your connection.
Trying. Yeah.
It's working better now. The fire behind is to defrost his connection. Yeah.
Nintendo's trying to keep him silent.
Yeah.
Nintendo's trying to silence Canada.
There we go. I don't know here. Don't mind me. Just ignore me and my shit ass connection. Oh, pardon my.
That's one.
That's two.
One.
Oh, we got two now. Yeah.
What was the first one?
Every time we drink.
Can you say, what does ASS count?
That doesn't count.
I don't know how.
The F word, the C word, the MF word, the S word, those count.
What, suck?
Something like that. Good.
So, Mr. Sujano, are you going to get a Steam machine when it comes out?
Maybe, depending on the price. Like the big thing with the Steam machine is I am immediately interested. However, I don't need it. And that's the thing. Like I've got the Steam Deck. I've got the Xbox Ally X. Mm-hmm. I've got a plethora of gaming handhelds. Yeah, I've got a ton of mini PCs. Like I don't even know if I need it. And I think I probably have mini PCs that are more powerful than the Steam, the Steam. I almost call it the Steam frame, the Steam machine. So I don't know here. I'm interested in the Steam frame. I'm not going to lie there.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, the Steam machine, I don't even know, like as much as something like that is up my alley and I'm a target customer for, to me, it seems wasteful for me to buy one because I've got so much stuff already. But again, what's one more thing, I guess. I don't know.
You don't want any fluff in your life. No.
I mean, I can't take that camping. I can't take it traveling. And that's why I love the Steam Deck so much. A lot of the gaming handhelds, it's so convenient. Whereas a Steam machine would be, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to fix my internet connection, so I don't know there.
Hey, man, you don't know what Gabe's doing to it. He might be able to.
Yeah. I'll talk about it for sure, but I don't know. Like personally, it's just I fund a lot of this stuff through myself. Like I don't always ask for freebies, and I don't know. Like I'm worried about the price. Very worried about the price.
Same.
In Canada, I'm going to guess it's going to be north. Like initially, I was guessing in Canada, probably I don't know, $900, give or take. But considering if I go to the Steam Deck OLED in Canada, I can tell you the price of that, and that's if I go for the Max Steam Deck OLED. Hold on.
Oh, you're still in the LCD, aren't you?
Oh yeah, base. I just upgraded the storage, upgraded the sticks through some team, or I think they're Hall Effect there. They might be TMR. Yeah. Nice. Cool. But taking a look right now at the price in Canada, so if I were to get a fully loaded 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED, it's 819 Canadian dollars out of stock. I'm guessing the Steam machine in Canada here is probably going to be about $1,200, give or take.
I was going to say it's got to be north of 1,000 for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be horrendous.
Yeah, it's tough.
Man, there's a great question in chat. When you're camping, what do you find like the best gaming handheld to be when you're camping, just to play games on?
It depends. So if I'm covered in bug spray and covered in near the campfire and it's not an ideal condition for it, I'll use like a throwaway. I have a 353B that I use quite a bit. Is it a 353 or 351? I don't know. I get the numbers mixed up. It's that purple translucent one with the two sticks on it. I use that quite a bit, and that's because if I drop it in the fire or like it gets bug spray on it and ruins stuff, I don't care. But if I would, I do bring my Steam Deck with me, and if it's raining and I'm undercover and playing for an extended period, I'll probably just bust out the Steam Deck and not worry about it. But throwaway handheld is absolutely the way to go. Low price, just don't worry about it. Play like SNES or you can't really do Dreamcast too much on that one, but yeah, just like SNES or something, it's fine.
What system do you find yourself playing the most, like of the retro systems?
Depending on the handheld, it's usually, for me, it's usually GameCube or Dreamcast, and that's just because of fighting games. So
nice. Yeah, you're the fighting guy.
Yeah, CBS 2 is the big one I play, and Dolphin runs it real nice. And if I'm using something like Flycast or something, it runs great there. So it depends on the handheld and how it handles the emulators, and it'll go from there. But yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I mostly play fighting games, so whatever handheld has a good D-pad and whatnot, I'll play whatever system. I don't really care. I'll just, as long as I can play, get my fix in, I'll say, and play some fighting games.
Well, excellent answer for one, but for two, Zoo from Zoo Reviews on our channel wants to know, what's your favorite wild game to eat, Mr. Sujano? I'll hang up and take my question off air.
Wild game to eat?
Yeah. like a turkey, or
you were thinking video games?
Yeah, I was like eating a cartridge. Like
at first I read it as like Wild West game, and I'm like,
don't eat Switch games.
I was like, there's no way that Mr. Sujano, who camps all the time, is confused by this question.
Deer, venison, boar.
No, I've had boar. Boar is probably one of the better ones. If you're a fan of ham, it's a little more gamey and lean. But I would say it all depends on how it's cooked, and that's the big thing. If it's cooked poorly, I mean, a lot of wild stuff is, if it's not cooked well, it tastes gamey. Like you can taste like the iron and stuff in it. Like if you already eat geese or anything like that, you'll taste it. You have to really brine the crap out of it to get all that flavor out. But I'm not a hunter, so I have friends who are. But
are you a gatherer?
I gather, yeah. No, I don't.
Do you gather?
Yeah, I gather beef jerky.
Hell yeah,
I'm really good at that from the convenience store. Take that.
That's good shit right there. Three. Sorry.
Oh,
all right.
Wasted it on that.
Jeez. Cheers. We might go over the 4 limit tonight. Sorry, YouTube. It's Friday night. No rules. Spring break.
Don't give Andrew any ideas.
What? Why me? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Andrew. No, to be fair,
the
nipples I've seen here were Stubbs's. So
can you stop?
Well,
you saw the pineapples.
I walked in. I don't know what I saw. I saw something.
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I saw. Might have been Sasquatch. Might have been Harry Andrew. Andrew, as I call him. No laws when drinking claws. That's right.
It's not a claw. It's a Surfside. It's just iced tea and vodka. Because I don't drink that often, and I wasn't going to get whiskey out because I've got to possibly help my son get to sleep because he is a bear.
Are you a whiskey guy?
Give him some.
I am.
Oh, hell yeah.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
I usually use beer when I don't want to get too sloppy.
Clear.
That's great.
No, yeah. Whiskey, I don't drink that often. Whiskey is very I've had a really, really effed up whatever, or I just have the taste for it. I've got like 8 or 10 bottles in my liquor cabinet.
What's your favorite of the collection? What's your daily driver or monthly driver?
Daily driver.
My wife for Valentine's Day a couple years ago. I mean,
what's your daily driver? My wife.
Been married. I don't know what else you want to call that, but
marital relations.
But another phrase for that is daily driver. Thank God she's with Mason.
Stubbs just clued into that.
We're a professional podcast. We're a family show. Sorry, iTunes. Okay.
Yeah. Lagavulin, they did a Nick Offerman special.
Nice.
Like a special edition, because that's his favorite. And she got me about one bottle of that because it's not cheap. For Valentine's Day a few years ago. I've got like this much left. And I'm like just waiting for the right time to finish it off.
Sue says a dozen creamy pints with Jimmy at the trailer.
That's Yuzu. That's Yuzu.
Not Yuzu the emulator. That's you, Zoo, as an Andrew talking to Zoo now for clarification. Zoo, hop on stream, man. I don't know what you're doing over there in Ohio.
It's creeping in the shadows. Like, yeah, just get on camera.
I mean, that's just Zoo.
Come on. His internet connection's faster now. So
better than mine, I bet.
It could be. In fact, it might be.
What's your go-to, Mr. Sujano?
For whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, we'll clarify whiskey. I'm also married, so we'll clarify whiskey. I've got if I'm in the States, it's Wild Turkey 101 or Rare Breed all day, every day.
Really?
That's love it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so
that'll
good.
put hair on your chest.
It's good. And then it's I'm always in Canada, but it's a lot.
And I'll never know.
We'll never find out the answer to this.
Well, look at him. He's deep in thought.
I love
this. There's so many good
Am I back? I ruined it.
You're back. Okay, you're about to say.
Oh, I love this.
He's so happy.
I will say the man freeze frames well.
I'll answer.
He always looks good.
He does. I'll answer in the meantime. I'm not super picky, like a Maker's Mark or Jack. No, I'm probably not Jack Daniels, but like a Maker's Mark with like a cigar.
I won't sip Jack.
I can't. Jack. I can't. I don't care for Jack anymore. Yeah.
Jack and Coke is fine.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Speaking of the shadows.
Hey, what's up, Shadow Man?
Creeping in your garage again?
What you doing?
Playing Fire Emblem.
Of course he is.
Yes, you got the texture.
Game of the month. Get dunked on.
All right. Yeah.
Zoo.
Where was Sujano go?
Hey, bring him back. Sujano's internet.
Your presence was too much.
Come on, Canada.
Hey, Zoo, did you?
I had about 5 or 6 beers at Stone Restaurant. I had fish and chips because it's Friday, and I'm gonna play some Fire Emblem and go to bed. That's all.
I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening slowly on the 3DS XL, the same color variant that you have.
That red one's nice.
It's very nice. The story.
It's ironic that we're playing Fire Emblem Awakening while the sleepy man is coming to take me.
Oh no! Do you ever wonder?
I had a lot of soda pops, so now I'm tired.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I hope you wake up tomorrow. Where is?
Me too. Holy crap! That's dark. What the hell? Stop.
What did I just join into?
He threatened my life. I don't feel comfortable anymore. I hope you wake up tomorrow too.
Thank you. You had a lot of soda
all of you. I hope you live. Hope everyone lives. Now the forest is transmorphing behind Mr. Sujano. Nothing is real. I'm going to bed.
We must not.
That was unreal. Stop.
Have nachos before bed or too much sugar. It's not good for our bodies. Some of us are entering our 40s now. That's what I'm trying to get at. Goodbye, Zoo. Sujano's just dismayed.
I had a friend wonder if you died in your dreams, do you die in real life?
Right?
Not like this.
I never know
so much.
And how would you know? Anyways, we're getting off on a tangent now. This is my fault. Oh.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but it's amazing.
Something, and what is going on?
What is happening?
What happening? Who's playing shuffleboard?
Dude, Nintendo, man, or the U.S. government. Somebody wants to silence us. I don't know. Cheers, I guess.
Someone in chat was like, "This is the true After Dark." I'm like, yes.
I feel so bad because y'all have been fine with your guests recently until I showed up.
Oh. This is why we don't do it live. Now we figured it out.
I'm enjoying it. It's Friday night. Whatever. This is our bonus episode this week. We put in our work already this week. This is just a fun little treat. Vegan Pop-Tart. Speaking of a fun little treat, thank you for your super chat. $5 towards paying on Sujano's internet tariffs.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sujano, can you explain the clone that we just had to deal with?
I don't know what's going on here. I'm now hotspotting from my phone to try to connect. So, yeah, there we are.
Synchrotron.
Chat's on fire tonight.
But if the RH podcast dies, do my dreams die as well? It could be. Don't let the RH podcast die. Subscribe now.
I mean, you kind of killed Zoo tonight.
We got 3 tiers. $3, $5, $10. Hop in our Discord.
Is this you ending the stream?
No, I'm just sharing the tiers. I'm sharing the tiers. Okay.
You tried to end Zoo and now you're ending the stream.
I'm sorry, Zoo.
So I tried to join and then Zoo mentioned something about you threatening his life. And then
No.
I'll go back and watch after.
You got to watch because he said he's drinking a lot of soda pop before bed. And I told him I hope he wakes up in the morning because I mean that legitimately. It's not a threat. Not a threat. It's a hope. It's a hope. It's a hope.
What says that to somebody?
He's my friend.
I don't say that to my friends.
I hope you wake up.
I hope you wake up. Andrew, I hope you wake up.
Honest hope.
Dude, I might not go to sleep. That's wild, man.
Dude, Discord membership help you guys more than YouTube. Yeah, that's an interesting subject.
What?
Discord memberships. Yeah, just the Discord memberships, YouTube memberships, Patreon memberships. You combine all that together, it's about equal to the AdSense that you get on the YouTube. But it depends because YouTube ad buys go up and down month to month. And Sujano, you probably know from running your channel, right? Yeah. Even in Canada, it just fluctuates per season almost.
Yeah, like to fluctuate down a lot, and then
right, like right now,
exactly.
I would say memberships this time of year definitely above YouTube ad revenue. When we get to summer and we get to fall and the holiday purchasing months, ad buys go up, and so the value goes up, and then YouTube revenue is much better. Yeah, kind of interesting. Yeah, it's a good question. I subbed on Patreon and desktop to avoid iOS issues. Oh, that's a good way to go. Yeah, and then they take stuff off the top. It's true. They got to get paid, right?
Speaking of iOS.
Yeah, what's going on with iOS? Yeah, they're Wii U.
No.
Wii U is coming.
Well, yeah, that's not what I was going to say, though. It made me think. I meant to ask this earlier. Mr. Sujano, what phone are you using now?
A Pixel 9 Pro XL. It's a... Did I just lose everyone? I just thought I disconnected. No, am I good? Okay. Jeez. I'm like it's like PTSD because I keep freaking disconnecting you guys. It's a Pixel 9 Pro XL. It's not green screen. Nice. It's my my go-to and for gaming it's not great. For emulation, not great. It'll do the older systems just fine, but it's for filming and videoing for filming and video editing.
Videoing works.
Yeah, and pictures and stuff. I mean, for Sujano's travel, like my wife's Instagram and YouTube channel, like the phone comes in handy. It's hard to beat Google's cameras, and it's just phenomenal that way. So, is it my device of choice? No. But as a content creator, yes, if that makes sense. As a gamer, no. Content creator, yes. So, yeah, hey, yeah. There's Mrs. Sujano and myself. You can see in some of those photos, my beard is a lot oranger. It's lost color over the years, but yeah.
Well, it's strange having, you guys both have orange beards in the podcast. I mean, you and Andrew, not you and your wife, but yeah, look at that. I don't think we've ever had double.
Andrew's is the glorious one though. It's got the.
He's got that.
Yeah.
I'm growing it back. It's too short.
Too short? I don't think my beard's ever been that long.
I got it cut like a couple of months ago, and it got cut too short, and it got cut awkwardly. So I just have to stop letting other people cut it.
Yeah, I do it myself.
It was like super long at CES. It was like down here.
Oh wow!
I remember when he had it braided too.
I didn't. You've never seen it braided. There is one picture that exists. Okay, you can get off me now. There's one picture. There's one picture that exists of it braided. My wife did it when we were still dating, and it's just one side, and it was shorter than what this is.
Wait, that's real?
What? No, there is a picture of it.
It's real.
She wanted to see if she could do it, so she could do it, and she did. I didn't think it was long enough.
All right, you silly geese. Mr. Sujano, where is the farthest away that you have traveled? South America? East Asia?
Good question.
Europe, I think, is the furthest away. I think I've been to Turkey. I think that's the furthest. It was on a cruise, so it was like Greece, Turkey. My geography is not good. I'm going to embarrass myself.
Please.
Yeah, please. Thanks, please. Just waiting for that. I hope you don't die too. So
no, I can't do anything right tonight. I love my.
How many sips did you have, Stubbs? What?
I am on a 4% alcohol beverage today. So barely anything. Barely anything.
Yeah, geography is not my strong suit. So just so everyone knows, when Mrs. Sujano books camping, I don't. She books it. You got to get up like real early to nab the campsites.
Right.
When we book travel, she books it. She plans it all out. She's a travel agent too, so like she does all that stuff for me, or for us rather. And I don't do anything. Like I'm just the tag along. Half the time I don't even know where the vacation's going. I'll know the weather to pack to, but I don't necessarily know the fine details of the hotel names or anything like that. If I got lost, good luck. Like I'm not the right person. It's a little pathetic, but at the same time, it's so when it comes to traveling distances, before I go on a tangent about that, yeah, I think is Turkey or Greece, like whatever's further down that way. I've been to like Ireland and stuff, but like whatever, if south is further from Canada, I don't freaking know. South is probably further. I mean, I was about to say like Mexico, but that's not too far, I guess, in the grand scheme. Am I still on video?
Yeah, you're good.
Here? I thought
you're good. It's looking
We're not
better
giggling
than
like
ever.
idiots.
You're HD. There's no issues.
Really?
Don't move. So don't breathe. Don't move.
This thing's heating up pretty good, so it's hot spotting good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're hot spotting over here. So here's how the world map works. We have Hungary, like Michael Benny was saying, and after you're feeling Hungary, then like you said, you can go to Turkey, and then Greece. There's Serbia in the middle there between. There used to be a country called Yugoslavia in the 80s, but then they had a civil war of some, or they had a war of some sort, and then it's all split up now. Yeah, it was a good car. Zoo can tell you more about this. His producer Gary actually spent some time in Belgium that he doesn't want to talk about. So ask him about Belgium next time you talk to Gary. All right. There's a lot of countries in the world.
So insightful.
Thank you.
If you guys were YouTubers with 100 handhelds for review, what 5 handhelds would you have to have in your collection? 5, wow, can be retro.
That's pretty generous. Usually we're limited to 3. It's always 3.
5. Yeah, 5 is very, very generous. Wow. All right, let's freaking go. I'll start us off on this one. 5 handhelds: Steam Deck, OLED variant, preferably. Oh man, for x86. Give me one of the MSI claws, probably the OG claw. I just can't live without that one. And what are we talking about, Rob? And
5
then
handhelds.
You're right.
Can be
Odin
retro
3,
or PC.
AYN Thor, Retroid Pocket 6. Oh, but then I can't do this because we need some.
I knew you were going to do that.
We need some Linux. We need some budgets. We need trim UI brick hammer. Okay, drop the claw. Keep the Steam Deck. Only Steam Deck for x86.
How about that RG52 Mini from yesterday?
No.
No. It's going
to be no. Pocketable. Trim UI brick.
Yeah.
And
it's listed like 10.
No. Steam Deck.
That's all he keeps saying.
AYN Thor. Retroid Pocket 6. Odin 3. I don't know. I can't. 5 is tough. 3 is actually easier than 5, I've decided.
Just now.
Yes. You go, Rob. Not the car.
Oh, man. I mean, we got to have at least a Windows handheld or x86 handheld of some type, but I would go like max power, right? If we're only limited to 5, give me like an Apex or a Win 5, you know? Give me something like that. I want something that's a good daily driver, you know, something I can keep in my pocket a lot. Probably like a trim UI brick would be good.
Win 600.
Can you pocket that?
You can, if you got Jinko jeans.
Something in between. I need Android one too, so probably Odin 3, just because it's the most powerful Android based handheld that we got. So, man, 2 more, huh? It's pretty nice. I'm eating pretty well here. Let's see. Steam Deck, just because I feel like you got to, and I probably get some flack for this, but a Switch too, because I need to enjoy some of those new Nintendo games.
Oh, I
like
see you picked a side.
Pokopia.
I see you picked a side,
Pokopia?
Pokopia, I think it's pronounced.
So my daughter says it's Pokopia, like Utopia, Pokopia, Pokopia,
Like
Pokopia, Utopia.
Utopia?
Like, why is this word so hard to say? But yeah, I think that's a good range. I like 3 because I feel like you can do like super budget, one that you don't care about, you can toss it around. Then you have like your super high end expensive one, and kind of one that's mid range. You know, it's a little more like compact, but you can still get some good battery life out of. But 5 is very generous. You've eaten pretty well.
You know what? That's fair. I kind of want one in each form factor. I think that's where I'm landing with it. I'm still thinking on my 5th one, guys. Sorry, Andrew. Do you want to try to take a swing
let
at
Mr.
this?
Sujano go.
Okay.
Let him
All right,
let me go. Oh lordy.
Yeah.
We'll never
I
let
don't know
him
if
go.
I'll have 5. Yeah, if my connection holds up, let's see. Put me on the spot and my connection will drop out. Yeah, Steam Deck is number 1. Ridiculously, I don't even need to do any others. AYN Thor, probably. And I don't know. I'm with Stubbs. It's so hard to choose. There's so many great ones. I guess if I was looking, actually, I do Windows because there's certain games, thanks to anti-cheats, that only work on Windows. So I'd do the Xbox Ally X on there.
Nice.
And then that's 3. I'd want one that I can just kind of throw away and not worry about. So I'll throw the 353V in there. And then unpopular choice, but I like it. And then maybe
that's a good one.
Miu Mini. We'll just do that.
Hey.
Miu Mini.
I think Miu is perfect. Like, just again, throw around device, good daily driver, small, pocketable.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is again, I play fighting games. So when my thumb starts to hurt from the D-pad, I can't switch over to joystick. So,
man, yeah, that's a solid lineup. And I got to tell you as well, Miu Mini Flip, you made me think of that. So
I was thinking
Mini
the Flip too, the Flip Mini. Yeah.
This is my 5th one. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I've used more though. I have used the brick hammer more than my Miu Mini Flip. So yeah.
Andrew, on the spot.
All power,
Win 5, Odin 3 Ultra, Steam Deck, Brick, Thor.
Hey,
ooh,
the man knows what he likes. I like that. Appreciate it.
I'm really in between like the Thor and the Pocket DMG. Is this is
right? Yeah, I mean,
it's beautiful. I love this thing so much. I don't use it all the time, partially because I'm constantly doing stuff,
right?
But also because I don't want it to get screwed up and then have it not be able to get fixed.
I'm borrowing the yellow version of that from Mr. Team Retrogue for a little bit.
I want to see, like, I wish we could have had that at CES, like, in person, because I do want to see the colors. Like,
yeah, I don't. Booth. I keep expecting to have these brands show up to CES net booths instead of just over in Computex, in Taiwan, or I forgot.
I mean, 1X Player and GPDs, their booths this year was bigger. They were on the main floor.
Yes, that's very true. But I want to see like a Retroid. I want to see AYN. Maybe next year.
Yeah, no, I doubt it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, yeah.
All right. I also got to get, before we get out of here, we're about to take off, everybody, or who knows what's going to happen next. I already down Zoo. I don't know what is going to come out of my mouth next.
I'm next.
No. I wanted to ask Mr. Sujano your opinion on the new Project Helix, the new Xbox. Did you see news about this? And they also are talking about like this AI assist feature that, so you don't have to play your own games. You have an AI play the game for you.
What?
My
the patent thing.
Yeah, my opinion on that is like, what's the point of playing the game? It's not a game. It's just you watching a Let's Play.
I see, oh Lordy, I don't know why this needed to be patented in the first place. I see specific use cases. For example, if someone has maybe a lack of mobility or a specialized controller that maybe not capable to do something, and they need, a little bit of help getting through a certain section. I see it very useful there, but that again is a limited use case. And again, I don't know why it would need to be patented. I don't know here. I mean, arguably games have gotten a little easier over the years, and this makes things even easier. So, I've got my opinions. I don't think I'd ever use it. It's not for me, but maybe it's for other people. And I don't want to stuff it and say, no, it's useless. But at the same time, for me personally, I don't see a use. But for some people, they might find it, phenomenal. So I don't want to make an overall judgment on that. It's just, I don't know. And with Helix, like, I'm very skeptical with the future. I'm going to open a whole can of worms here.
Yeah, do it. Open the worms.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical. Oh Lordy, I'm very skeptical of the future of Xbox and all of that stuff. So, with Project Helix, with the PC console hybrid thing, I mean, arguably, the way I see it is as a PC with specialized software to run whatever Xbox games. But we're already seeing issues, again, from my point of view, with all of the AI coding and stuff in Windows, and it seems like they're full throttle on that, and I can only see it getting worse. So I don't know. I don't like the direction Xbox is going, and I kind of wish they would. I don't know if I think it's fueled by Microsoft, but at the same time, it's just I don't like the direction of all this stuff, and I'm skeptical about the future success. So we'll have to wait and see on that, but I'll just I'll stop rambling on that one.
No, dude, we appreciate your insights and like your thoughts, because I know a lot of the time in your video you're reporting on the news and you'll give sort of brief opinions on things, but it's nice to like hear you expand on stuff a bit more like this. So one of the main reasons I was like, oh man, I can't wait to have you on the show so we can just like, what do you really think about this stuff? So cool.
Well, provided my internet holds out,
Well, you brought the worms. Let's go fishing. Yeah.
What do you guys think, though? Like, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the future of Microsoft and AI and all of this stuff.
I mean, they're putting it in everything. I don't love that rewind feature that they have in the latest builds of Windows, where it's going to take pictures all the time, everything you're doing. So that they say,
it's back again.
Yeah, I saw that it's back in the last preview build.
Recall.
Yeah, Recall is what it's called. Recall, where it's taking pictures and then you can go back in time. You're like, what was I doing yesterday at 3 p.m.? Why would you? I would never think to be like, what was I doing yesterday at 3? I'm sure you can do a search and be like, when was I looking at this thing on Amazon or whatever. But that, and then the AI help sessions. Well, there's some people in chat are making some decent points about that. That for particularly hard parts in a game where you're playing the game all the way through, but like one part really is getting to you, that you can have it help you through that one area. And
I love the figures.
Cool. Yeah, I like that you got the angel on the surfboard, the Silver Surfer or something. It's all right. I don't know what the future holds with Microsoft. Having the new leader there could lead to some really awesome things, or potentially they're just going to go further and further down the AI rabbit hole with everything that they're choosing to do. And then, Xbox, this new Xbox, yeah, it's a PC. It sounds like it's just a PC. Really, that plays your Xbox games. Jordan has that right.
Do you want to go, Rob?
Yeah, Rob, what do you?
I don't know. I mean, I know we've talked about, just Xbox in general and just kind of where they are. And I don't see them going back to their glory days of the Xbox 360, the early part of the generation, and even what they did with the original Xbox. Yeah, I mean, those days are gone. I think they're going to be fighting for relevancy, honestly. I don't see where Xbox is going as a brand, honestly. I just... even more so now with all the changes that have just happened recently. So I don't know. It hurts me a lot because I was always a big Xbox guy, and it's just, I mean, this generation in particular has been almost completely irrelevant in terms of just Xbox as a brand, to me at least. So I almost don't even pay attention to them anymore.
Stubbs, we're gonna have to get some positive topics to end this show.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
This is like all doom and gloom stuff.
Oh yeah,
I mean it's just awful.
Fun. Well, I do want to ask, hey Andrew, if you're interested in the yellow colorway, looks like Craig Spencer. Thanks for your super chat. He asked, which one do you want to trade your retro color Pocket DMG for? The yellow one.
He is.
You're on
full blown retro power color.
I like the yellow, man. I like the yellow.
Not better than RP.
Also, Nosferatu 04 wins the mini long review, Stubbs. Yeah, the mini long's really interesting. It's modular. It's what, $100, RK3566 with 1 gigabyte of RAM, which isn't great because even in the freaking Pocket DMG, we're getting 2 gigs as a starting point. That's going to be tough.
That's not the Pocket DMG. That's
I was just going to say.
Sorry. This one. The
Stubbs?
Pocket Air Mini. Yeah,
Stubbs.
The Stubbs handheld. Anyways, yeah. RK3566, 3 gigs in there, or the 2 gig option. And then the mini long is a modular handheld with different faceplates, and it's kind of sweet. As soon as it shows up, because it's one of my AliExpress unboxing picks for late March, you'll see it. So late March, that's my answer. It'll be soon.
Mine should be here next week.
Yeah, I said I was going to say I ordered one as well, so I'm sure I'll be looking on it. I had it on the channel.
Mr. Sujano, do you have a mini long? We'll show him the handheld. Mr.
He's no idea what's happening.
With what's coming out of Stubbs' mouth, I don't even. Yeah,
that's you have a mini long.
A mini long.
That's not a mini long.
That's a regular long.
I've got this.
He has that, yeah.
Sony.
I know
we already talked about this, and I've got the little engraving on the back, or not engraving,
not the printing. Pocket Air Mini.
That's the Pocket Air Mini. What's the mini long?
So the mini long pocket.
I put the link in the chat.
I'll take a look.
We looked at it Monday.
Is this new? Did I miss talking about this one?
It's not. No, I mean
it's one of those e-waste ones that come out every other week. But this one's a little bit different because the faceplates are interchangeable.
You can swap the D-pads and stuff, and
yeah,
it's actually kind of cool looking. And I'm low-key excited, as the children say.
Oh, I hate that one D-pad with the slice through it.
Slice, it's no good.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Why does it have a slice like that?
the replacement one doesn't seem too bad, but the slice through the one doesn't make any sense.
Too loud. What's up, man? Yeah, so look at this thing.
I definitely don't have a mini long.
No. It's a kind of a weird like an oxymoron name.
Oh.
I don't know, dude. These companies, man, it's not even surprising anymore, man. They've given up. It's the mini long now. Okay, we have another handheld coming out. We're gonna look at later this month called the Super Knob as well.
What? The Pocket Super Knob 3000. Yeah.
With the little,
I forgot about that.
With the laundry
dryer switch.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. We need to stop this.
So good.
We need to stop the madness. All right.
Super Knob.
And what makes it worse is that after this, I'm going to play a short set show with my guitar. So I got to some water and go get ready for that. My voice isn't sounding super great right now, but we'll get through it. 3 songs. Okay, Mr. Sujano, man, thank you for hanging out with us and getting the shenanigans. And your internet connection is going really well now. So we'll have to have you back on and torture you some more with questions.
No problem. I enjoyed being on here. Thanks, guys, for having me on, and thanks for your patience. I definitely tested that with my internet connection. So shout outs to the Google Pixel for hotspotting this one. But if you are watching this video, head over to Mr. Sujano. I talk about news every day. Sujano's Travel, if you like to see the outdoor stuff, the camping stuff, and all that. And then make sure, if you're not subscribed to Retro Tech Dad, subscribe to the Retro Handhelds here, and join their Discord. They have a phenomenal community. These guys do something that nobody else does. It's just amazing. I can't say how valuable that community is for the overall scene. And if you're not part of it, join it.
That was very nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's
true, though.
That's all
true.
This guy.
We're like Brady bunching it over here. Just
it's all these people. They're the people.
You pointing to, Stubbs?
I'm pointing. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to stay in the know for all of your favorite retro handhelds. And a special thanks once again to our channel members, our patrons, and our subs who make everything possible for us here. Perks with RH start for as little as $3 per month. Join us in our Discord to chat and play some video games, get some sweet RH swag, and join us. We're going to be back with you. Actually, this Sunday, we have another podcast before Monday's podcast, if you can believe that. It's going to be with GG from Gamers Generation from the Handhelds United crew. We pre-recorded with him recently, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So check that out. It's dropping this Sunday with the live premiere, and then Monday, of course, with our news podcast and everything else that we do. And check out Mr. Sujano's channel tomorrow, where probably you're going to hear some of these topics, perhaps among other things.
Who knows?
Well, no, I'm excited. I'm going to wake up, have some coffee, get my Sujano going.
Oh, you're going to wake up, but we know who won't.
No, Zoo, please wake up. Oh my God, Zoo, please. No, I did not.
Oh, that was good. That was good wrap up.
I did not even a little bit. Was not even joking. I love my
crying
friend.
into his pillow right now.
Buy some merch.
With all the soda pop bottles around him.
The merch store is it has merch, shirts, logos, tie-dye, hats.
Look at that tie-dye.
Buttons.
Tie-dye's great.
Coffee mugs.
I'd like to see Andrew wearing that.
Beanie.
Why? Can you shut up? Weirdo.
That's stern but fair.
Until the next one, everybody. This has been Stubbs. We have Mr. Sujano, Rob, Andrew, producer Sony, and you all saying take care of those handhelds and take care of each other too. We love you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.
Have an awesome weekend.